soon should you list your old house in order to avoid getting stuck with two mortgages when buying a new one? And there's lots of different tricks for that. As far as the timing goes, you may want to purchase a home before you sell your home. That enables you to take advantage of an opportunity. You may not be able to afford to do that from a financial standpoint, so some people will wait till they get an offer on their home, get it under contract, and then you're kind of subject to what's available at the time, but we could make the acceptance of that offer contingent on you being able to find a home. So there's lots of little tricks to keep you from making two house payments. Mm-hmm. What are some pros and cons of pricing on the high end or the low end? I would say that there are definitely some cons on pricing on the high side. It's so important to not price too high, and so you don't waste that first couple weeks on market. It's the most valuable time that you have, and you end up attracting the wrong buyers. It can be a real mess. There is no real con to pricing on the low end. If you do it, what ends up happening is you get multiple offers, and then somebody ends up paying over asking price to get to fair market value because they recognize the value. So it's rare that you could price it too low.
Exactly. Some markets, I think they even do that on purpose, strategically price it below market value to create that auction effect.
How long does the process take, Zach?
Well, usually from contract to close, you're looking at about 30 to 45 days. It's pretty standard in our market right now. But you definitely want to step back from that and build some time in to find the house. I think typically buyers right now are looking, in this market, are looking between 11 and 14 homes before they choose the one that fits their needs. So you definitely want to leave some time in there for that too.
Yeah, and then our average day on market for our team is about 40 days. So some sell faster than that, but including the ones that take a while, our average days on market is right around 40 days. So, and then I like this question: what do I do if my house isn't getting activity? And you probably haven't decided to work with us if it's not getting any activity. So you may be working with another realtor, but we've got a lot of tricks up our sleeve.
The definition of mojo is a bag of tricks.
That's right.
No, but I'd say there's lots of different reasons, and it's case by case. I mean, it's hard to just get that with a blanket statement, but we'd love to chat with you about it and take a look and see why you aren't getting activity. A lot of the times there is a few things that we can point to. That maybe something didn't get done here, didn't get done there. Sometimes it's pricing, sometimes it's condition, location. There's all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, just call us and we'll diagnose what's going on, and like I say, give you a free opinion, our opinion for free, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, how do negotiations work in counteroffers? Negotiations, I mean, that's basically, we all know what that means, but when you get an offer in, we'll take a look at the offer, and we'll take a look at your situation. We'll again we'll do a snapshot of the market and its current condition and try to make some adjustments to that offer. Of course, usually we're countering back for more money.
$1 million! Sorry. $100 billion!
To try to keep as much money in our sellers' pockets as possible, but it's a back and forth, it's a give and take, and there is a little bit of strategy and a process to that, and that's what we do. We negotiate on 155 homes a year, so we've had a lot of experience, which even brings us back to the number one reason why do you need a realtor, somebody to negotiate on your behalf.
Yeah, and some people are worried about paying the buyer's closing costs and everything. Really, all a seller cares about is their net proceeds. And, if you concede on paying closing costs, typically the buyer pays more for the house. So they essentially finance it in and end up paying more. So we can help you navigate that and, give you the best advice on how to net you the most money.
What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
All right, well, that concludes our seller questions. If you guys have any other questions, please comment below or give us a ring. We're happy to make ourselves available and answer any questions you have.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time.